If anyone out there can do something, that means that you can do it also. You're smart, brave, and capable to achieve all the goals that you establish for yourself. The people who get incredible things do not have two brains or four legs. They are just like you. You can get incredible things too. My mom always has told me that there is nothing I cannot do. She believes that if you desire something so bad, you can do it. I grew up with that idea in my brain. When you are just a child, this idea cannot have the importance that actually has. I found out that my mom gave me a treasure and a superpower when I was a teenager. But when you have something so big in your hands, mind, and heart, you have also a big responsibility. You must understand every single thing that this phrase implies. When my mom told me that I could get everything I wanted, she meant it. But then put something super clear. Things are not going to come to you just because you want them. You are going to be the one who must work. It's up to you. She told me that it was not going to be easy. Many times I was going to fail. Many more, all my effort was not going to be enough. But always would be new opportunities. There will be a way to get there. As I said before, this way to think has led my attitude in life, and I have many examples of this. But I guess that the most important one until now happened 2 years ago. I was facing a lot of things in my last high school year. The pressure of choose a degree and the exhausting process of finish a cycle of your life. Besides, I lost one of my most loved people. I had not enough time to resolve all the things that were in my head. I felt confused and lost. But decisions had to be taken, and life doesn't wait for anyone. I finally decided that I was going to be a doctor. When I said that out loud, people around me warned me about how difficult that was going to be, and wondered if I was going to be capable to deal with that. I knew it was going to be hard, but I could handle it. I really wanted to prove it. However, I didn't pass my exam. I did not get the minimum score, but that didn't stop me. I prepared harder. I asked my parents to pay a course. They helped me, but then COVID-19 stopped the process, and I had to continue by myself. I studied a lot. I practiced a lot. For many days, I had to change my funny days for the math and the literature days. But guess what? I got a place in the medicine school. I got it. I could. Here, I found out an extra thing that my mom didn't tell me. But let's talk about it later. Another example of my posture is my dad. He was raised only by his mother. His dad was killed when he was just a child. My grandmother had to leave her town and travel to a different state to protect her children. My dad only had the basic things like food, clothes, and a place to live. He didn't study a degree, so he decided to learn a trade. He became an extraordinary blacksmith. He was famous already, but one day he told me that he was going to be the principal blacksmith for all the architects in Cuernavaca. He said that he only needed 1 year to get it. He created a lot of connections. He improved his techniques, offered results with quality and something that not many people had, his intelligence and cunning. He designed unique systems and products. He worked so hard to get his goal that a year after, he got it. Get what you want is possible, but not easy. A lot of times we are afraid when we talk about effort and failure. Work on your dreams means that you must change aspects of your life that are not going to help you in your journey. Or maybe you must make them better. It means that you need to go out of your comfort zone, your safety place, and do things that you don't want to. Don't worry about making things wrong. Actually, you can learn a lot more about something when you fail. Because once that you have been wrong all the times possible, you can discover all the right ways, and now you know what you must not do. Work hard means experience, practice, and knowledge. With this, you can almost touch your objective. The process to get dreams is not the same for everyone. That's why comparison is not welcome here. Only you know in which conditions you are looking for what you want. And it is okay if you don't move forward as fast as the others do. I would like to share a pretty important part in this subject: the passion. Your emotions tell you a lot of truths about yourself. They are there to help you. Let them do it. Listen to them carefully, connect with them, establish your objectives with their help, and I swear you that the process is going to be lighter. Use your abilities and your strength in what you really desire. Use your time to follow your dreams. Take what you believe that can help you from the people and ignore everything else. Here are some advices. Enjoy the process. Sometimes we are deeply focused on the goal that we forget about enjoy the parts that are leading us to it. Work hard doesn't mean ignore everything in your life that is not connected with your goal. Of course, you are going to make sacrifices, and sometimes you will not have the same fun than everyone else. But your life is not over. Find balance and keep going. Take a deep breath when things are not going well. There will be bad days. We are going to be tired and frustrated. And when we feel in this way, to quit is a tempting option. But don't hurry. Take a step back, relax, rest, take control of yourself, and make a conscious decision. You can stay there, make some modifications, or quit. Don't be rude with you. You are learning and you are growing. Quit is not bad. People change. Why dreams could not do it? When I was younger, I wanted to be a spy. I dreamed about it, and I was sure that I could be one. But then I started to grow up, and I discovered that my passion had changed. And as a result, my objectives changed too. Sometimes we can be victims of false passions. It happens to everyone. Don't worry. Just find the real one and build the new project. This time, you are going to be wiser. You are a step close. Establish clear and specific objects. It's important to have a route that can guide you, in which you depict what you consider is necessary to get your goal. However, be flexible and develop the ability to adapt and move forward even if the scenario is not in the way you imagined. Believe in yourself. No matter your size, your color, your origins, or people's opinions about you, you are capable to get what you want. If you don't have the abilities, you can create them and then improve them. And don't forget about use what comes from you naturally. Have this idea in mind will help you to live a life more dynamic, full of adventure and experiences. You can get a positive view of life and will help you to develop your imagination and abilities. Thinking of this way is going to help us to feel more free about our future, because you believe that you can create it instead of just accept that you cannot be what you want because you don't have what it requires. Dear friend, we were not born with labels. Do not put one on yourself and be whatever you want.